it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I think I'm love drunk and it feels wrong, but I'm not afraid to admit I used to feel safe next to you, babe. Now I'm thinking I deserve a hit. Maybe someday we could work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. Love's too deep. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, 'cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, 'cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep.
I'll be yours if you let me hold you tight. But I don't know if you let me in, yeah. I know you had your heart broken one too many times, and now it's hard for you to open up. They have been cruel to you, saying things they don't mean. They have been rude to you, disrespect how you feel, but baby, I'll never go that far, 'cause I know better than that. So baby, let me hold you. I wanna show you how to treat you right, pull you closer through the highs and lows. Yeah, I wanna show you how to treat you right. Let me show you what love is and why it's beautiful. Just put your body on top of mine, yeah. I won't treat you the same way as other girls who have no shame. No, I die for you. They have been cruel to you, saying things they don't mean. They have been rude to you, disrespect how you feel, but baby, I'll never go that far, 'cause I till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry, gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm not into drinking, that's just wasting time. I'd rather be spending it on working out. Some say I'm too uptight, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know worth it. I'm gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry, gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream. I'm gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry, gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream. I'm not here for you to blow your one and only chance. I'm not here to waste my time on yet another bad romance. Now I got hopes for us tonight, for this here thing to turn out right. So from the start, let's get this one thing clear. You should know you're looking at a self-made woman. You should know I got nothing for free. In this life, none of us can know what's coming. So if you wanna be with me, baby, can you see? You gotta make room for a self-made woman like me.
got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah. I've been worrying about my mental health, 'cause when I'm alone, I keep checking my phone, yeah. Seeing all these people, having someone to lean on, while I don't. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah. Messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah. Some you know and some you don't. Don't blame me for being suspicious, but I see you need something else than what you want. I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really liked you. I'm not missing you. I'm not full of myself, just like you. I'd rather break my own thread, like a needle and stitch you up, just for you to tear it up again. I'm through. I'm not missing you. I'm not missing you. I'm not missing you. All you know is superficial. Some of it stays, some of it goes. Like a trend, you are a symbol of something no one ever will understand. I wish you could see yourself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really liked you. I'm not missing you. I'm not full of myself, just like you. I'd rather break my own thread, like a needle and stitch you up, just for you to tear it up again. I'm through. I'm not missing you. I'm not missing myself just like I do. Maybe you would know by now I really like you. I'm not missing you. I'm not full of myself just like you. I'd rather break my own thread. Like a needle stitch you up just for you to tear it up again. Yeah, I'm through. I'm not missing you. I'm not missing you.
Hello! Good morning! Ayan, ang dami ko nang nakikitang viewers. Good morning to Ella, good morning to Gladys. Sino pa nandyan? Mary Jane, Kimberly. Sa mga nasa TikTok, hello, good morning. So naka-live tayo today. And we are going to discuss part 2, guys, of course. Part 2 ng ating work from home basics. Okay, so it's a free webinar, especially if you want to start your work from home journey. Good morning, Se. Good morning to Jichelle. Hi, from Cebu. Good morning, guys. Ayan, so we're going to start at 9. Si Sheena, hello. So again, sa mga nanonood, please do share the live video or tag your friends if you know anyone who are interested to become a virtual assistant. Sa mga nasa TikTok po, naka-live kami sa Facebook. I do have a presentation. Gusto nyo lumipat doon para makita ninyo yung pine-present ko, that would be nice. If you don't have a Facebook account, okay lang din naman, stay kayo sa TikTok. I will share or conduct a live video din sa TikTok if you want. So, sa mga nandiyan po sa Facebook, again, share the live video or tag your friends if they are interested to become a virtual assistant. So, hindi natin pahabain kasi today medyo mahaba-haba yung ating pag-uusapan at ituturo ko sa inyo. Okay? So, mag-start na tayo. And if you have any questions related sa pag-uusapan natin today, lagay nyo lang sa comment section. I will make sure na masagot yung mga katanungan ninyo mamaya. And then, yung part 1 ng webinar series na ito ay naka-upload na sa YouTube natin. Maraming salamat sa mga nag-subscribe. And yung mga hindi pa, pwede nyo pong balikan doon. Okay? So, start na tayo. So, the webinar agenda for today is different types of online jobs, established versus startup clients. Anong pinagkaiba nila? Different types of agencies, job sites where you can find virtual assistance clients, social media sites or groups where you can find virtual assistance clients too. Paano ba nag-work yung referral sa VA industry? Tuturuan ko din kayo kung paano mag-sign up sa mga job sites. We are going to learn how to optimize your VA profiles. We are going to create a resume today. And that resume we will make sure that you get invited for an interview. Anong mga different types of resume na po pwede ninyong gamitin? An effective cover letter that converts. And of course, common online job scam and how to avoid them. Okay, so again, if you have any questions about virtual assistants, lagay nyo lang sa comment section. Okay? So, huwag na tayo patumpik-tumpik pa. There you go. Different types of online jobs. So, meron tayong dalawa, voiced and non-voice. Sino yung mga interested maging voice job dyan? Sa mga voice job or non-voice job, sige, lagay nyo nga sa comment section kung anong mas interested kayo na type of job. So, voice jobs, especially sa mga kapatid natin na galing sa BPO or call center, sobrang matutuwa kayo kasi sa virtual assistance world or sa industry na ito, merong mga applicable jobs for people who want voice jobs. Okay, so isa dyan is cold calling, online teaching. Sinabi ko na sa inyo last webinar series or dun sa part 1, I started out my online jobs career as an ESL teacher. Madami kayong pwedeng applyan na mga companies na nag-offer ng online job teaching. Okay, so Non-voice, sabi ni Gladys, there you go. Voice acting, animation voice actor, audiobook reader, educational video performer, business voice-over artist, podcast actor, advertisement actor, phone message voice actor, and video game character. So yan yung mga po pwede ninyong maging work kapag voice job yung gusto ninyo. Kapag non-voice naman, baka magulat yung mga estudyante ko, Coach, may appointment setter pala na na non-voice. Yes po, merong mga appointment setters na non-voice. Pero meron ding mga appointment setters na voice job. But aside from that, you can also do bookkeeping, calendar management, customer service support that focuses on chat and email. And if you can still remember, di ba, merong mga VAs that do text campaign. So yan yung mga more focus nila. Job posting and screening, di ba? Mga HR, data entry clerks, email management, employee payroll and attendance tracking, marketing assistant, property assistant, research assistant, social media manager, transcriptionist, translator, and website manager. So both voice job and non-voice job are available sa pagiging VA. Okay? So mamili na lang kayo, di ba? Now, let's talk about the different nationalities of your potential clients. So if you are in our private Facebook group, nilagay ko doon, di ba, kung ano-ano kayong mga nationality ng mga clients na makukuha ninyo kapag kayo yung naging VA. So there are 4 major, pero meron din namang mga local clients, mga Pinoy clients. So, ito yung 4 major. Number 1 is American, Australian. Number 2, number 3 is Canadian, and then number 4 is European. So, if meron ng mga VAs na nanonood today, pwede ko bang malaman kung anong mga nationalities ng mga clients ninyo? Most of the people who voted in my poll sa group ay US yung mga clients nila. Kayo ba na mga nanonood, both TikTok and Facebook, anong nationalities ng mga clients ninyo? Si Rowell daw, American. Ayan. Ano pa? Sige nga. American din si Gelato. There you go. American. So ako din, when I started as my journey as a VA, American and Canadian din yung mga naging client ko. But it doesn't mean, guys, na nasa America sila, American na sila. Meron din ako mga clients na nasa America sila pero ang nationality nila is Asian. So I did have a client before. It's a commercial property. Tapos nasa Texas sila based pero sila ay mga Vietnamese. Okay, so may mga ganong case din. Now, you just have to know if anong nationality nila. The reason why we want to know, of course, kung ano ba yung mga nationalities ng client natin is because it defines their work ethics most of the time. So, malalaman nyo doon kung sila ba mababait, sila ba ay very straightforward, diba? So, Amerikano, walang paligoy-ligoy yan. So, nila, very straightforward. Pag nagbigay sila ng task, yun na yun. Ikaw na lang mismo yung parang magsasabi sa kanila kung naiintindihan mo ba or hindi yung kanilang mga pinagsasabi or inuutos sa'yo. Okay, so you just have to clarify to them as well. And mababait sila. Okay, Canadians too are very sweet clients. Madadaldalang mga Canadian. Pero mababait din sila. Okay, so if you're working for these people, what your work schedule is gonna look like for American people, they have 4. Shinare ko dun sa part 1. So, meron tayong Eastern Standard Time, Central Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, and Mountain Standard Time. So, ito ay equivalent niya sa Philippines. Okay? So, kung American, usually 8 to 5 yan, di ba? Pero sa atin, pag EST, 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. yung magiging shift ninyo. Or kapag Central naman, Texas, ayan, 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. or 7 minsan. Pag Pacific, California, Canada is PST2, so 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Kung 8 to 5, again ha, 8 to 5 yung pasok ninyo. And Mountain Time is 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Okay, so again, you have to know and determine kung anong time zone ba ni client. Kapag Australia, usually 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then kapag Europe naman is 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. Manila to ha, Manila. So you have to know kung anong bansa ni client, anong sinusunod nila na time zone kasi it's different from Philippine Standard Time. Tsaka yun pa, yung PST, dalawa yan. So is it Pacific Standard Time ba or Philippine Standard Time? So kailangan alamin na ninyo yan. Most of the time, sa interview pa lang, malalaman nyo na kung ano bang sinusunod nila na time zone kasi doon pa lang sinasabi na nila sa inyo that we will conduct your interview at ganitong oras. So doon pa lang magkakaroon na kayo ng idea ng oras or anong time zone yung sinusunod nila. Now, paano nyo siya madedetermine is punta lang kayo sa Google tapos lagay nyo lang doon PST time now. Okay, so lalabas naman yun agad-agad sa Google kung hindi kayo marunong, parang mag-convert ng time. Okay, yung time zone. Alright, now let's go to the next one. So anong pinagkaiba, coach, ng established and startup clients? So mga established clients, meaning they are businesses that are formed 5 years and above. And most of the time, they are already well-known brands, company, or individuals, kaya nga established na sila, di ba? Most of the time as well, they are looking for experience na. So malulungkot na naman yung mga newbie natin na nanonood dyan, di ba? Ano ba yun? Pag established pala, hindi na sila tumatanggap ng mga newbies or wala pang experience. So, ito kasi guys, humanap sila ng mga experience na because they are already established nga and they want people who can take their business to the next level. Okay? Usually do not quote me. They are not a fan of new ideas, 'di ba? Kasi nga meron na silang strategy, meron na silang model, meron na silang system in place at sinusunod and they believe that it's already working. Okay, usually then ito yung mga companies that offers high salary and incentives. Okay, and most of the time they offer stable and long-term job. Okay, kasi nga established na sila. Matagal na sila sa industry, subok na nila. Now, startup clients naman, they are businesses that are formed 4 years and below. And most of the time, they do not have a solid online presence yet, both online and offline. Kaya kailangan nila ng tulong natin. So they are more open to work with newbies in the industry kasi naiintindihan nila. Dahil bago din sila sa industry na yon, they are also open to work with newbies as long as, of course, you know how you can help them. Okay, so they love to work with people who can contribute new ideas and they encourages innovation sa kanilang company. So they want to try everything, all the strategy, system, and models that you can contribute to your client. Okay, yan yung gusto nila. There's also a higher chance of promotion kapag startup kasi syempre wala pang masyadong madaming team niyan, isa ka sa mga bumubuo ng pillars ng company na yon. But most of the time sila naman yung nag-o-offer ng low salary lang. Low salary and then sometimes then short term lang yung job nila. Okay, pero again, it really depends ha, hindi ito, do not quote me on this, most of the time lang. Okay, hindi ko naman sinasabi na sila talaga yon. Ang maganda dito guys kapag startup is open talaga sila. Open sila sa new ideas ninyo. At saka parang for me, kasi nung nagsisimula ako, startup din yung client na napuntahan ko. And what I really love about it is parang kasama ka nilang bumuo ng kumpanya. And then when you see the company grow, when you see the company succeed, parang ikaw din mismo, you are winning. 'Di ba? So, ayun. Depende sa inyo yun, if you are into the established one or the startup one. Okay? Now, let's go to the different types of agencies. For sure, madami na kayong naririnig ng mga agencies. If you're in TikTok, for sure, madami na kayong nakikita mga nagla-live na part of an agency and they are hiring. And sabi ko nga sa inyo last live, diba? Wala namang masama sa agency, especially if you are a newbie. Because of most of the time, sila pa mismo yung magpa-partner up sa inyo sa client. Kasi they do have client acquisitions team. So sila yung humahanap ng clients para sa inyo. And they are the ones who's gonna train you. So by libre yung training nila, or most of the time pa nga, bayad yung training ninyo. So there are 3 different types of agencies. Number 1 is Upwork. For sure, narinig nyo na si Upwork. Sino mga nakakaalam sa Upwork? Sino may mga accounts sa Upwork sa inyo? Okay, so Upwork is considered as an agency. And if you go to Upwork, makikita nyo doon madaming mga job posting, madaming mga employers na naghahanap ng mga VAs. Okay, but if you're starting in Upwork, they normally charge you 20% from your contract fees. Sakit, diba? So, halimbawa, kumikita ka ng $1,000 for, siguro sa every fee mo, meron 20% si Upwork doon. Pero, kasama naman yun, bago ka mag-apply, pinapakita naman nila sa'yo if you agree to that or not. Now, if you're gonna ask me, Coach, okay lang ba na ilabas ko na lang si client sa Upwork? Well, ginagawa ko siya. Pero if you are a newbie at hindi ka pa ganun ka-sure, I would suggest na go ka muna kay Upwork. Why not, diba? Para lang covered ka niya. Okay? And make sure na yung payment method ni client is verified. Okay, para hindi ka naman lugi. Syempre mag-work ka tapos bigla ka na lang hindi sisiputin ni client pagbayaran na, masakit naman yon, 'di ba? If you are a newbie. Now, meron naman tayong tinatawag na freelance agency. So these agencies were formed by freelancers mismo, and nakakatuwa sa Revas is I've heard students who are already outsourcing work to other people. So nakakatulong na rin sila. Okay, sa ibang mga estudyante, sa family nila, 'di ba? So, ito yung mga small teams, kaso hindi na nila kaya yung workload kasi tuloy-tuloy yung dating ng client. So, they are outsourcing the activity to other people as well. Okay? And then, traditional agencies naman, so ito na yung mga malalaki, Tina, Cyberbacker, sino pa ba? Hello Rage, Pineapple Staffing. So they are large companies who consistently acquire clients and at the same time continuously hire freelancers or VAs to work for them. So sila mismo yung nagka-client match sa inyo. Okay. O, akala nyo daw si Angelica Panganiban. Alam mo naman tayo, diba? Charot. O, ayan. Now, what are the different job sites where you can find your VA clients? Okay, so ayan, meron na tayong Upwork, meron tayong onlinejobs.ph. If you are into part-time lang, coach, project-based lang, pwede ka dito sa Fiverr. Meron tayong freelancer.com, people per hour, Design Heal, TopTal, and Behance. Before, I remember nakakuha pa kami ng freelancer from Behance kasi kumuha si client ng gagawa ng logo niya. So gusto niyo mga project-based lang, ayan. So ayan, tanong ni Ariel, saan ka nga ba makakakuha? So there are different job sites where you can apply. So mamaya, ang ituturo ko sa inyo is Upwork and onlinejobs.ph. Kasi guys, ito yung subok ko na. So dito ako nakakakuha ng clients continuously and tuturuan ko kayo kung paano nyo ba aayusin yung Upwork ninyo. Okay, paano nyo siya i-optimize para pag nag-apply kayo kay clients, papansinin nila yung mga profile ninyo. Gusto nyo ba yon? Sige nga, patingin niya ako kasi parang wala namang nakikinig na. Ang tahimik ng comments. Gusto ko maingay sa comment section. Okay. Yun, may mga papuso. Ayan ha. So, makinig kayo. Tuturuan ko kayo kung paano ninyo i-enhance yung mga profiles ninyo. Okay? Now, the next one is social media sites or groups, lalo sa Facebook. Kaya so madami din kayong mga makukuhang VA clients sa Facebook. So sumali kayo sa mga groups. Okay, ito yung mga ilan-ilan sa mga groups na pwede ninyong salihan at pwede kayong makakuha ng clients. So, successful female entrepreneurs, virtual assistant savvies, independent creative and advertising professionals, social media marketing Philippines, women helping women entrepreneurs, and transaction coordinators for real estate groups. Okay, so ayan, mga pwede ninyong salihan yan and you will be able to see clients sa mga group na yan. Now, paano nyo sila i-approach, di ba? For sure, yan yung tanong ninyo, di ba? So, always provide value, guys. Okay, so ako ganun ako pag nag-approach, laging nagpo-provide ng value even if I was not hired yet, if I know how to do it. Minsan may mga tanong lang naman sila niyan, kagaya ng, hello, magtatanong doon na parang, gumawa ako ng Canva, ng email signature sa Canva, pero pag dina-download ko siya and nilalagay ko sa email ko, lumalabo. Diba? So yung mga ganun, kung alam mo naman kung paano sagutin, why not help them? And of course, you have to show up. So kung wala ka dito, hindi mo makikita yung mga clients na yun. Diba? So that's the reason why as well, you have to create freelancing profile sa mga job sites na to. Coach, kailangan ba lahat pupuntahan ko? Hindi naman kailangan lahat. Ako nga 3 lang ata yung meron ako dyan. Yung 3 nasa taas, yung nasa baba, wala naman ako, diba? But it's better for you to create profiles para sa lahat ng yan or sa lahat ng yan. And then you check, saan ka ba makakakuha ng client? Kasi minsan, okay naman sa Upwork, madami akong nakukuha. Minsan, sa online job, sa Upwork, wala, maalat, sa Fiverr, ganon. So, nakadepende sa inyo. So, if you're starting and you have a lot of time, then why not create profile to each of these platforms, diba? More chances of winning, sabi nga nila. Okay? So, ito naman yung mga VA agencies na recommended ko where you can apply as a virtual assistant. Siyempre, of course, number 1 na dyan is Hello Rage and Pineapple Staffing. Ito talaga, Pineapple Staffing talaga for me and Hello Rage. Pero kasi, guys, sa Hello Rage, kung hindi kayo nakagraduate ng medical field or wala kayo sa industry ng medical field, hindi nila kayo mabibigyan ng chance. Pero kung meron naman silang sister company. So, yun yung Pineapple Staffing nga. So, you can apply there. Reva Global, Cyberbacker, and Virtudesk. So, sila yung mga nilagay ko kasi meron ako mga friends na nandiyan na and sila yung mga recommended. Okay, so if you want, you can also try to apply sa mga agencies na ito. Again, they do provide training, they do provide client matching for you. So kung talagang nahihirapan sa job sites, sa social media, hindi talaga makakuha, apply mo na sa agency, wala namang problema, diba? Start there. Start sa mga agencies muna and then kumuha ng experience, mag-training. Especially if you don't have parang budget para sa training, try muna ng VA agency. Okay? So, horror story number 1, may mga agency daw na ang laki ng charge sa client pero ang liit ng bayad sa VA. I would say, maliit naman talaga kapag agency, diba? Minsan hindi talaga katanggap-tanggap. Pero again, if you are starting, ganun talaga. Ako din naman nung nag-start ako, $3 ako kahit kay client pa ako, diba? Pero wala namang masama. Try nyo lang muna. Okay. Hi, Ma'am Sheeteries. Ayan, oh. Hello. Magandang umaga sa inyo. Ayan. Ma'am She, di ba taga-ano ka? Pineapple ka? Tama ba? O, Echusera lang ako. Ayan. So, si Ma'am Sheeteries, Therese, social media manager, follow nyo sa TikTok. Madami din kayong matututunan dyan. And lagi siyang nagla-live. So, if you have any questions, pwede niyang sagutin. Oh, diba? Pineapple Staffing. Oh, heart. There you go. So, apply kayo dyan. Okay. Now, referrals. So, let's talk about referrals. So, paano ba, how does it work in the VA industry? So, number 1 is, you might have a client already. and then you can ask referrals to your clients. So after the project is done and they are satisfied, you can send them an email and ask them, do you know anyone else who might need my services? Baka may mga friends sila na ma-recommend sa inyo, or sila mismo yung magre-recommend, di ba, sa mga katrabaho nila or sa mga kakilala. Okay, SOI. So, sphere of influence, most of the time, tanungin ninyo yung mga kapamilya ninyo or mga kaibigan. Baka meron na silang mga client. Kagaya nung sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, meron akong student sa Revasis na nag-outsource na ng task or client sa kanyang family. Okay, pero guys, kapag naman nirecommend kayo ng kaibigan ninyo or ng family ninyo, make sure naman to do your best. Kasi minsan nakakahiya sa nagre-refer bigla na lang kayong aalis or hindi quality yung work na ibinibigay ninyo, 'di ba? So nakakahiya dun sa nag-refer. Or isa pa is meron din akong mga students na nagre-refer. So baka mamaya naging ka-batchmate nyo sila or katrabaho ninyo, they might be able to help you when it comes to referral. So pwede ka nilang i-recommend sa bago nilang company, or baka meron silang client tapos i-recommend na lang nila yung mga fellow trainee nila or colleague. Okay? So now, ayan na, let's start na dito, okay? So we're going to create a resume that gets you invited for an interview. Sino na mga naka-ready dyan? Okay? So ano ba yung resume first? A resume, this is the very first formal document that you are going to send to your client that a job applicant creates to itemize their qualifications for position. Some coaches or some VAs will not recommend you to put picture. Ako po, I will recommend it. Number 1, ano ba yung mga steps na po dapat natin gawin? Number 1, choose a resume. Number 2, add your name and contact information. Number 3, write a standout resume headline. Pag sinabing headline, baka may iniisip nyo yung mga nasa news, Kember. Hindi So, mamaya tuturo ko sa inyo kung ano yon. Number 5 is detailed work experience, skills and keywords, your education, any certification, or any other relevant information. And of course, you have to tailor your resume and optimize it for applicant tracking system, ATS. And then of course, you have to polish up your grammar and the formatting. Oh, ito na. I-share na ako ng screen para sa tawag dyan sa pagka-create ng resume. Okay? So nakikita nyo ba itong aking screen? Dalawa yan, ha? So this is the first resume. Okay? I call this experience focused resume. Okay, so pag sinabi natin experience, the one that you are highlighting here is your work history. Ano yung mga experience mo before? Okay, so makikita nyo dito again, I do have my picture. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, this is the very first formal document that you are going to send to your client. So, ano pa bang best na parang kagaya nung tinuro ko nung part 1. So, you have to imagine your client, diba? Your Paragon client avatar. The same thing when you are applying, of course, bigyan ninyo ng picture si client kung ano bang itsura ninyo. Do you look professional? Pag ganito, pink yung buhok, professional pa rin bang tignan? Hindi naman, diba? So, kailangan ayusin natin yung ating mga profile. Of course, you have to have your name, make it bold, make it big, para alam nila kung sino ba yung nag-a-apply. Ito na yung header or headline. So, parang laging nakakalimutan ng mga nag-a-apply is yung headline. Okay, yung headline na sinasabi is, ano ba yung posisyon na ina-applyan ninyo? Okay? Hindi lang yung pangalan lang, yun na yun. Okay? So, lagyan ninyo ng headline. So, like what I mentioned here, real estate social media manager. So, again, if you haven't watched the part 1, nilagay natin, what we discussed there is, ano ba yung formula of happiness, Ikigai. Number 2 is who is your Paragon client avatar? Sino ba yung target market ninyo? Number 3 is your VA skills. Ano yung skills na meron kayo? And then number 4 is your I help statement. Okay? So now you can see here my picture. You should have your name, your headline, or the job position that you are applying for. Nandito din yung akin contact details. There is an option in Canva wherein you can put link. Lalagay natin yan mamaya para clickable siya kay client. So pag clinic niya sa Facebook, mapupunta siya sa profile ninyo. Pag clinic niya sa Instagram, mapupunta siya sa profile ninyo, and so on and so forth. Main objective, so a little description about yourself, or if not, if you want, lagay niyo dito yung I help statement ninyo. 'Di ba? It's gonna help them as well to understand bakit ba ikaw yung right applicant for the job and why are you interested in applying. 2 skills palagi when you are creating your resume: technical skills, all of the CRMs that you know how to use, na of course related sa job position na ina-applyan ninyo. Number 2 is your soft skills or your competitive advantage. Ano yung mga skills na kaya mong gawin to help the client's business grow. Okay, and then of course your work history. Your work history, medyo merong debate dito. Kailangan ba nilalagay lahat ng job experience na meron ka na hindi naman related sa job post, or po pwedeng yung mga related lang? Diyos ko, lungkot na naman ng mga newbie niyan. Kasi wala naman akong experience coach, 'di ba? So paano na? Okay? We're going to discuss the second resume na ipapakita ko sa inyo. Now, portfolio naman po. So if you have a portfolio that you can show to your client, ito yung ginawa ko sa paano tawag doon? Parang this is the graphics that I created for my previous client, or the graphics that I can create for you. Ayan, pwede nyong ilagay dyan. And of course, your academic background. Okay? If you're not confident to share your academic background, okay, no problem naman. And if you are not a graduate, pwede mo naman din ilagay dyan, undergrad, diba? Hindi mo naman siya kailangan ikahiya kasi hindi naman kailangan na graduate ka sa prestigious university when you are applying. Okay? So para sa mga newbies, sige nga, patingin nga kung sino mga newbies sa mga nanonood. Mga newbie ba kayo? Newbies ba? May mga newbies ba dyan sa mga nanonood? Si Mixed Thread, newbie ka ba? Diba? Yes po, si Stephanie. Si Lalaine ay newbie din. Ayan. So, di ba may common na natatakot kapag newbie? Wala kasi ako coach malagay sa resume eh. Diba? Nakakalungkot. Now, the second resume that I'm going to show you is what I call skill-focused resume. And this is the resume that I am sending to my clients palagi. Okay? Daming newbie. So, pag sinabi naman natin guys na skill-focused, ibig sabihin, ito yung mga skills na po pwede ninyong i-offer kay clients. So, nandiyan yung main objective ko. May education, my name, may picture, merong pa ding headline. What is the job position that I am applying for? And as you can see, these are the skills that I can offer to my clients. Coach, wala naman akong skills eh. Paano na yan? Diba? So guys, madami kayong pwedeng matutunan online. Kahit wala kayong budget for training, for coaching, pwede kayong manood sa YouTube ng isang skills, aralin ninyo, and then pwede nyo nang ilagay. 'Di ba? So you just have to make sure na marunong kayo and alam nyo siya kung paano gawin. Okay, and the good news is I will conduct a free webinar about social media management and marketing. If you're interested in that, gawa tayo ng mga panglalagay ninyo sa portfolio ninyo. Comment nyo sa comment section kung gusto nyo ba yung ganon. 'Di ba? Skill-based resume, pwede yan. And yan yung pinapasa ko for sure. Yan yung lagi kong pinapasa. Isang page lang ba yan, coach? Siyempre, hindi. So, kung makikita nyo doon, wala pa dyan yung skills ko, di ba? I do have here my skills, technical skills, and soft skills. Okay? Laging dalawa. So, makikita nyo dyan, nandiyan na yung mga real estate-related employment history na meron ako. Pero hindi ko na siya kailangan isa-isahin. Diba? I mean, wala nang bullet points for every work experience. Tapos, nilagay ko din yung other employment history ko. Diba? So, para alam ni client kung ano ba talagang ginawa ko my entire life. Okay? So, again, the difference is ito yung experience-based. Ang naka-highlight dyan ay ang experience ko. The second one is the skill-based. Ano yung mga skills na po pwede kong i-offer kay clients. Siyempre, as a newbie, wala ka pa talagang mapapakitang experience. Kaya nga po ako nag-a-apply para magkaroon ako ng experience, diba? Di, ilabas mo yung skills na meron ka. Ipakita mo kay clients yung skills na meron ka na makakatulong sa business niya. Okay ba yon? Okay ba tayo doon? Or, diba? Or promise yan talaga yung sinisend ko sa Upwork. Promise yan, cross my heart, hope to die. Charot! O, diba? O, ayan, sabi nila Lane, saan po pwedeng mag-apply? Marunong po ang receivables, payables, invoicing, diba? So, make sure, Lane, na yung mga requirements that you have to accomplish before applying, nandiyan na. Okay? There you go. Move forward tayo to the next one. Okay? So, balik muna tayo sa presentation. Kung may question ba muna doon? May question ba kayo? So, ulitin ulit natin anong mga kailangan ninyo sa resume ninyo. Of course, number 1, again, my recommendation is bigyan ninyo ng picture si client. Bigyan ninyo siya ng ma-imagine niya kayo na bang itsura ninyo bago kayo tanggapin. Tsaka, di ba, kailangan formal, di ba? Kailangan maayos naman yung picture na ipapasa natin. So, syempre, baka may mga nag-ano sa inyo. Kasi coach, wala naman akong pangbayad sa picture city. Wala pa nga akong pera. Tapos may pandemic. Natatakot akong lumabas, di ba? So, again, picture, name, headline, or the job position that you're applying for. 2 kinds of skills, technical, CRMs that you know how to use, and of course, your soft skills. Skills that you know how to do, and mga skills na makakatulong kay client. Okay? Ano pa? Pwede mong ilagay yung, ayan na, skills, keywords, your education, baka may mga certificate ka, portfolio, lagay mo na din. Okay? So, paano ba mag-create ng resume? So, guys, this is Canva. If you are using a free account, meron din naman yan. So, balik tayo sa Canva. Ito yung home niya. Pag pumunta kayo sa homepage ng Canva, ganyan yung itsura niya, di ba? Dito sa taas, okay, depende sa inyo, saan ninyo gusto. Pwede dito, pag inangat nyo ng konti, lalabas yung search bar doon sa taas. Okay, so, halimbawa dito na lang, type lang ninyo resume, kayo sa templates, okay, and then, ayan. So, you can find several templates here in Canva already. That is templated for you. Depende na lang sa inyo kung ilalagay nyo siya sa branding ninyo or anong gusto ninyo. Again, nakadepende siya sa inyo. So, yung mga may crown ay for pro account, pero makikita ninyo may mga free din naman. So, if you do not have a Canva account yet, bakit? Charot! Create kayo ng Canva para makagawa kayo ng mga resumes ninyo. Okay? So, palitan nyo lang ng mga information na sinabi ko kanina. And then, if you already have your resume, balikan ninyo. Tingnan ninyo kung nandoon ba yung mga sinabi ko. I-optimize natin. Okay? So, kunwari gagawa tayo today para lang sa mga hindi pa marunong. Okay, so this is a sample of a Canva resume. Makikita ninyo very pink na siya. So, halimbawa, ayaw nyo nung ganyan ka-pink, di ba? Kasi full siya pink siya, hot pink or something. Pwede ninyong palitan yung color. Click nyo lang yung color dito. And then, this is the branding that we have already for Revasis. Kunwari, dun na lang ako. Or pwede kayong mamili ng colors dito. Okay? So, ito na lang yung kukunin ko. And then, yung text kasi puti siya, diba? So, halimbawa, gusto ko na gawin siyang black. Click niya lang yung change all. Ayan. Magba-block na sila lahat. Ayan. And then, this one, if you want to highlight it, ayan. So, change nyo lang siya sa color na gusto ninyo. Okay. And then, yung picture, so, halimbawa, wag lang kayong gagawa ng ganito ha, walang ganyan. O kaya yung may filters at ano, yung mga filters sa TikTok okay naman na ngayon, pero wag naman yung masyadong OA. Tsaka wag jejemon, okay? Kapag, halimbawa, wala kayong pang picture city, ibaba ninyo yung phone, tsaka kayo mag-picture. Okay? Para mukha naman tayong mukha naman tayong professional. Okay, so if hindi kayo naka-pro most of the time, wala kayong background remover. So, kunwari, hanap tayo ng picture dito. Ayan. Ayan. So, kunwari, ito yung, kung nandito ka man sa estudyante ko, kung nandito ka man, huwag kang magalit sa akin. Pasensya ka na, Ina. Ginamit kita. Okay. So, halimbawa si Ina. Coach, ang ganda ko dito diba? Pakak na pakak ako. Kaso, ayaw natin yung background, diba? So, gusto naman natin ng medyo mukhang professional si Ina. So, if you're using a pro account in Canva, meron na tayong automatic background remover. It will remove the background for you. Okay, so bigyan natin siya ng chance. There you go, diba? So, pwede nyo namang putulin na lang yan. Okay, ganyan. And then, what you can do is screenshot or anong tawag sa snipping tool kung kayo ay mga naka-computer. Yan. Screenshot lang. And then, lagay nyo na dito yung mukha ni Ina. Ayan, mas mukha naman siyang professional, diba? Pero pwede nyo ding baguhin yung background. Okay. So, halimbawa gusto natin puti. O, ganyan. Okay. There. Okay. Tapos, babaguhin nyo lang yung pangalan. Halimbawa, Ina Marie. Okay. General virtual assistant. Or depende kung anong ina-applyan ninyo. Okay, pwede ding social media manager. Okay, again, depende yun sa ina-applyan ninyo. Ganda ko dyan, coach. Ayun, o diba? Tapos, lalagay nyo dito yung education. Yung education, guys, huwag nyo nang isama yung hanggang elementary, ha? Yung latest lang, yung pinaka-latest ninyo. So, halimbawa kung elementary lang, di elementary. Pero kung mabot kayo ng college, yung college na lang. Huwag nyo nang isama yung kanununuan. Okay, so, halimbawa, BS, computer science. So, di ba? Wala desisyon ako, Ina. Bala ka dyan. Tapos, kunwari, nag-graduate siya ng 2016, no? Bagets na bagets, di ba? Tapos, lagay ninyo yung school. O, halimbawa, saan ka ba graduate? Lagay ko na lang dyan, ito, dito ako graduate sa mga taga-Caloocan dyan. Proud St. Clair ako. St. Clair College of Caloocan. Tapos, i-one line nyo lang, ha? Nauusod naman yan, guys. Nauusod. Okay. Ayan. Skills. Huwag kayong gamit ng ganito, ha? Remove nyo yan. Kasi may pa-measure. Ba't may pa-measure, diba? Tanggalin nyo yan. Very formal lang tayo. Pak, ang daming puso. Ayan, gusto ko sa inyo, diba? Ayan. O, baby face siya dyan eh. Pak, o donyang-donya. Tapos kung gusto ninyong baguhin din yung ano dito, pwede din. O, ayan. My profile, baguhin natin. Okay. Ano nga yung nakalagay sa akin? Main objective. Dito ba? Main objective din. O, gayahin nyo na lang din. Main objective. Na tayong magpaligoy-ligoy pa, diba? So, main objective. Tapos, angat natin to. Para hindi sumama, ilock nyo. Kasi minsan sumasama yan eh. Ilock nyo siya. Okay? So, para pag kinapin natin, ito din ilock nyo din. Kasi minsan sumasama yan sila. Hindi ko alam kung ba't sila sumasama. So, dalawa. Ilang skills nga ulit yung ilalagay ninyo? Dalawa, okay? So, yung unang skill is yung soft skill. And then, yung pangalawang skill is, sige nga, may pa-quiz tayo dito Kala nyo dyan Ano yung pangalawang skill guys sa mga nanonood dyan? Para alam ko naman na nandiyan dyan pa kayo. Baka mamaya chika-chika ako dito tapos wala na pala kayo dyan. Hard skill. Oh, galing mo dyan. Pero wag naman hard yung gamitin natin na word. Okay? Gawin natin siyang technical skills. Okay? Para para kunwari magaling tayo. So, lagay natin dito, technical skill. Yan. Okay. So, anong lalagay natin sa soft skill? Actually, this one, guys, pwede naman yan. Creativity, listening skills, problem solving. Pero syempre, if we want to impress our clients, lagay na natin yung mga skills na hinahanap nila sa job position or sa description. So, paano nyo yun gagawin? Halimbawa po, mag-apply ka si Ina as a social media manager. Tingin ka na ng mga common skills na hinahanap nila. So, ang tawag dito, research. Okay? Research ka. So, open ka ng kahit mga 3. Ano ba yung mga common denominator keywords na ginagamit nila? Okay? So, anong mga hinahanap? Yan natin. Business growth, consulting, kinember. Yung mga ganyan, gusto ko yung personal administrative assistant, social media management, syempre social media manager ka, so hindi pwedeng mawala yan. Okay, lagay mo na agad dito. Social media management. Tapos urong-urong ulit Ano pa? Customer engagement. 'Di ba? Ka na mag-iisip. So research lang tayo pag may time. Dito naman tayo, tingnan natin. Creative. Ayan, ayoko din ng mga ganyan. So hanap ka pa ng iba, tingin ka din ng iba. Yung magpapaliwanag na agad kung ano ba yung mga skills na hanap nila. Ganun lang tayo. Ang tagal. Organize content, ay mga ginagawa na yan. Communicating, developing, kinember. Wala, o balik tayo dito. Dito na lang tayo. Writing, service, or copywriting, diba? Hanapin niyo yung mga keywords. Kailangan, nagre-research kayo. Copywriting, diba? Ano pa? Content planning, o ano kayo dyan, diba? Nandun na yung mga keywords. Content planning. Ano pa? Growing and developing the in-house team. Creating a network. Bookkeeping. O ayan. Kung may bookkeeping ka, why not, diba? Pwede mo naman ilagay dyan. Customer engagement. Ito, resolving customer queries. O, ano mga nasa dyan? Customer service din. Diba? So, depende pa sa'yo. You can research. Sa pang-way is skills that a social media manager should have. Pero of course, huwag nyo naman ilagay kung wala talaga sa inyo. 'Di ba? Creativity, yung mga ganyan. Kailangan ninyong aralin yan, ha? Huwag naman tayo yung yung mag-a-apply tayo tapos hindi naman tayo magaling. Kasi, ayan strategy planning. Uy, parang mas maganda yon. Pag maganda pakinggan, lagay natin. Diba? Ganyan. Okay, so, again, if you don't know how to do it, huwag ilagay sa resume. Now, sa technical skills naman, ano ba yung mga CRM na ginagamit nila? Most of the time, may mga nakalagay na din dito. Pero kung wala, pwede naman kayong mag-research ulit sa online. Okay? So, anong mga tools for social media managers? Yan. Okay? Pwede kayong mag-ganon or punta kayo sa images. Ano bang mga ginagamit, diba? Ng mga social media managers. Anong mga scheduling tools? Anong mga Canva, of course, number 1. Ayan, pwede nyo nang ilagay dyan. Canva. Buffer, ayan. Hootsuite. Diba? Meron na kayong mga makikita. Kung hindi kayo marunong gumamit niyan, type nyo dyan sa baba. Free webinar, social media management naman, coach, para matuto kami niyan. Diba? Buffer, Hootsuite. Depende sa inyo kung ano mga CRM na yung nagamit ninyo. Copy.ai. Sa mga estudyante ko, alam na alam niyo yan. Diba? And then contact information, anong number ni Ina. Okay, so kung taga-US ka, 1. Kung taga dito ko sa Pilipinas, +63. And then 9. Halimbawa, 09 kasi tayo, diba? 0912. 0912. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kunwari yan yung number ni Ina. Okay, 09 Kember. Tapos, kung ano yung email niya. So, halimbawa, Ina at hireme.com. Ganyan. And then, Kung makagawa ka na, sa Canva guys, pwede gumawa ng website. inahireme.com. And then, yung address ninyo, huwag nyo nang ilagay kung ba mga block 6, lot 52, hindi alam ni client yun. Okay, so pwede ninyong paiksiin. Halimbawa, ang inyong address, pwede nyong lagay dyan na Quezon City, Metro Manila, Philippines, 1116. Okay, pwede na yan. Hindi nyo naman kailangan ilagay yung Block 7, Lot 52, Barangay Kinember. Okay, so pwede na yan. Wala namang masama dyan. Okay, ayan. So, tapos na yung isang side. Diba? Hindi natin dyan. Ina Marie. With I pala siya. And then the main objective. Ito na yung secret. Sige nga, type nyo muna. Hindi kasi ako sure kung anong ilalagay. Diba, Stephanie, nakakuha ka na sa akin. Type nyo muna dyan, secret. Sige nga, secret reveal. Type nyo muna dyan, secret reveal, para i-reveal ko sa inyo yung secret ko. Ang tagal. Charot. Dali. Ayun ang galing talaga ni Kimberly na una. Napag-aalaman natin kung sino yung mabilis sa internet. Elra, Stephanie, secret reveal. Ito na nga siya, guys. So, remember sa part 1, sinabi ko sa inyo, gumagawa ko ng resume, diba? So, ito yung secret ko. Ha? Ito yung ginagawa ni Chat mo si Jero. Chat mo si Jero. Group chat. Okay. So, punta kayo dito, jobhero.com. Jobhero.com. Okay. Dito, ako kumukuha. Punta tayo sa resume ko, di ba? Ang intimidating, coach, di ba? Ang ganda-ganda naman ng resume mo. Ang ganda ng mga sinasabi, di ba? So, matatakot talaga kayo pag tinignan niyo yung resume ko. Pero, ang secret ko dyan is pumupunta ako dito. Again, the reason why I want you to know the specifics first, ano ba yung a-applyan ninyo, is mas magiging madali yung buhay ninyo kapag alam niyo yun. Okay, now, punta na tayo dito. So, ang kailangan ninyong i-click dito is find resume samples. O, nakakuha na naman kayo dyan, ha? Sabihin nyo sa comment section, salamat Shopee. Ngayon, punta kayo dito, search by job title. Si Ina nga ay nag-a-apply as social media manager. Pak, meron. O, ano kayo dyan? So, click nyo yon. Social media manager. And, may professional summary na. O, nakahanda sa inyo. Driven product social media manager adept at content writing. Ganon. So, babaguhin nyo na lang. Diba? But, it's already providing you with the information that you really need for your resume. Diba? Gusto nyo ba yun? So, kunwari, kukunin ko to. Okay. Sabi sa inyo, mapapadali ko yung buhay ninyo. O, tatype ko dyan. Ay, eto pala, bago ang lahat, wag na wag kayong maglalagay ng I am, me, at kung ano-ano pa. I have a lot. Wag puro I. Okay? So, remove nyo yun. Remove nyo yun. Okay? So, ayan. Ang social media manager, ano yung sabi doon kanina? Balik tayo. Okay. Driven. Wow, may pa ganon. Oh. Driven social media manager who oversee an organization's social media activities. Oh, ito naka-ano ko ha, naka-grammarly ako para correct-correctsong ang mga ano natin. Typical duties. Syempre tatanggalin niyo yung iba. Includes, ayan, scheduling updates, sharing relevant content, engaging with fans and followers. O, diba? Na natin to, ano to? No, yan. Wag I have, wag we have. Ayan. Tapos, makikita ninyo, yung alignment niya nasa left, diba? So, para mas maganda siya tignan, i-justify ninyo. Ayan. So, basahin natin, driven social media manager who oversees an organization's social media activities. Typical duties include scheduling updates, sharing relevant content, engaging with fans and followers, answering customer inquiries, and covering company events on social networks. Nag-isip ba ako? Hindi! Diba? Pero, Ina, di ba nag-social media tayo? Kaya mo bang gawin yung mga yan? Nandiyan ka pa ba, Ina? Galawin mo yung baso kung oo. Diba? So, again, yung ilalagay ninyo, make sure na kaya ninyong gawin. Kung hindi ninyo kayang gawin, aralin ninyo. Kasi kung tatanungin nyo ako, Coach, okay lang ba na wala kaming experience? Oo naman. Okay, as long as inaaral nyo siya. Kasi nung nag-start naman ako, wala din akong experience. 'Di ba? Pero I know I can deliver results. 'Di ba? I know I can showcase to my client what are the skills that I can offer to him. 'Di ba? So ayan, meron na tayong main objective, or if you want, ayan, professional summary. Depende sa inyo kung anong gusto ninyong ilagay. Okay? Now, so work experience. O, Coach, wala pa nga akong work experience. Eh, di kung wala kang work experience, anong sagot natin? Doon tayo sa skill focus. Okay? So, balik tayo ulit dun sa resume ko. Nasaan na yun? Nawala na siya. Okay. Professional experience. Yun pa din yung nakalagay. Diba? Pinalitan ng professional experience. Again, I do not have experience yet. Okay, so what are the skills that you can offer to your client? Okay, Or if you want, pwede naman yung experience. Kung meron ng mga may experience dito. Baba lang kayo guys ha. Pagbaba nyo dyan, may makikita na kayong mga bullet points that you can use. Okay. So again, basahin maigi. And then you have to see kung ito ba ay it really applies to you, to your skills, and to the things that you know how to do. Okay? Okay ba tayo doon? Okay ba tayo doon? Tingin nga ako dyan sa mga nanonood pa. Okay, so, tayo nito. Bawa ito. Or ito, customer surveys. Halimbawa, ilalagay ko dito is customer surveys. And then, for the bullet points, pwede kayong mag-create ng ganyan. So, I am engaging consistent interaction, mga customer service. Ano pa tayo? O, ayan. Engagement. So, babaguhin nyo pa din, ha? Achieve. Okay. Tanggalin ko lang itong nasa baba. Achieved average increase of 30 new followers per week, reaching 10% of, syempre mapalitan ninyo, target audience population. Okay? An average there. So that's why Grammarly is very, very helpful. Okay? So again, make sure na justified para maganda siyang tignan. Makikita niyo very organized, diba? Okay, tapos make sure na pantay-pantay din. Kapantay ba tayo? Kahit yung alignment, yan, gustong-gusto ng mga clients na tinitingnan niya. Ay, galit. Okay, so, isin lang natin ito. Target audience population. So, if merong dot dito, make sure sa pangalawa may period din. So, halimbawa, okay na po ako dyan. Okay, next naman natin is content creation, for example. Okay. So, another tip, if dalawa yung bullet points nyo sa una, kahit na madami pa kayong gustong ilagay sa pangalawa, make sure na dalawa lang din siya. Okay? Kung gusto ninyong padamihin yung pangalawa, make sure na dadagdagan ninyo yung una. Okay? Tatlo, dalawa, uniform. Okay? So, hanap tayo. Content creation. Pwedeng ito. Okay. And, ayan. Halimbawa, hindi ako marunong ng viral tag. Itatanggalin ko yung viral tag. Yan, may period yung taas, may period din dito sa baba. Okay. There you go. If you want to add another one, you can do so. Okay. If not, pwede na tayong mag-proceed sa next one. So, halimbawa, awards, achievements. Sa inyo naman, pwede ninyong ilagay is portfolio and certificate. Okay, so halimbawa sa mga nakatapos kay Revasis 2022 Certificate of Completion, diba? Revasis Bootcamp Training Program. There you go. And then pwede kayong maglagay ng short information about the bootcamp. Okay, so lagay na lang natin dito. Test description about the bootcamp training program that you have conducted, that you have attended. Okay? And then after that, the best thing that you can do is, again, in Canva, they are giving you an option to put link. So, halimbawa dito, lagay ninyo is Certificate of Achievement. Sa mga students ko na nakakuha ng Certificate of Achievement, click nyo yung 3 button, click the link. Kunwari lang. Kunwari, ito yung aking Certificate of Achievement. Lalagay ko yung link dito. You will see that it's already underlined. When you submit this as a PDF to your client, it's going to be clickable. Okay? Halimbawa, meron pa kayong gustong ilagay. Social media portfolio. Okay? Click another one. Add the link. There you go. Pag wala, ibig sabihin hindi pumasok yung gawa ninyo. Click the link again. Ayaw pa din. Bakit? Remove muna natin. Okay, and then click the link. Halimbawa, ito, portfolio. Ayan. Okay. And then this one can also be clickable. So, lagyan nyo lang tell and then the number. Sana pumapasok pa siya. Hindi ko lang alam kung pumapasok pa. Nag-iba na yata. So, 921-233-6092. Ay, hindi na. Iba na pala. Pero ito, pwede ninyong gawing clickable. Yun. Ayan. Tapos ito, pwede ding clickable din siya. There. Okay. So, when we... Ayan. Tingnan nga natin. View link only, copy. Paste natin siya. Tingnan natin. So, for example, you downloaded it as a PDF. Ayan. So, clickable yung link. Diba? So, makikita nila yung portfolio ninyo. Makikita nila yung website ninyo. Kung meron man kayong nilagay, totoo talaga yung website o kaya yung email ninyo. Kaya ayan. So, nakita ninyo, mag-automatic siya na mag-send ng email. Ayan, hindi pala ako nakikita. So, ayan. Mag-automatic siya na mag-send ng email. Pag clinic yung email. Ayan. Okay. May question ba kayo so far? Any questions? Okay. So again, ano nga ulit yung mga dapat ninyong ilagay sa mga resume ninyo? So we're done with the resume, diba? Any questions muna bago tayo mag-proceed? Buhay pa ba ang mga katauhan? Paturo po. Nood ka lang dyan. Or if you want, you can go to Facebook para nakikita mo yung pinapakita ko. Ayan. Question, guys. May question pa ba tayo? Yeah, I can train you. Okay, so if we don't have any question, sa portfolio po, okay lang po ba na website siya? Oo naman, Steph. Yeah, that's okay. If you can create a website for your client, that would be good. Pero sa mga hindi pa marunong, di ba, mag-create ng website, okay lang din naman kung PDF form siya. Okay. Alright, so let's proceed. The next one that I'm going to teach you is how to create an effective cover letter that converts. Okay, so this is my cover letter, my actual cover letter. And the things that I consider is, number one, if you can address the hiring manager personally using their name, that would be perfect. If not, okay lang din naman. Okay? Number two is you have to tailor your cover letter to a specific job. Number three is you have to be proud of your past accomplishments. And then number four is, of course, always 100% proofread your work. Okay? So if you want matuto kung paano naman gumawa ng cover letter, lagay nyo nga dyan sa comment section, cover letter. Sige nga. So guys, if you're applying as a virtual assistant, your cover letter really is gonna be the important part. Kasi ito yung sineserve natin as our proposal message to the employers or the hiring managers. Okay? So ito yung sinesend out natin. Ngayon, mapapansin nila kung nagko-copy-paste lang ba kayo or binasa nyo talaga yung job post. Okay? Tingnan. So madami pa rin nanonood. Now, when we go back to my to my resume, nandito din kasi yung aking cover letter. Ayan. So let's make this one big. Ayan. So this is my cover letter. As you can see, it's the same color and parang look or theme sa aking resume. Bakit ko ginawang ganon? So the reason why I created it like that is because if the client, mawala man niya yung resume ko at nandiyan na sa harap niya yung aking cover letter, alam niya kung kanino yun nanggaling. So it also have, it has my picture, it has my name, it has the position that I'm applying for, it has my phone number if ever na gusto na akong tawagan ni client after niya mabasa yung cover letter ko. And it has my email address. Another thing is, makikita ninyo, meron akong mga attachments. So, ito ilang beses na nagustuhan ng mga hiring managers, client, and even Pinoy hiring managers. Kasi sabi nila, it possesses proactiveness as an individual. So, hindi pa man nila hinihingi, ibinibigay mo na. Okay? What does that mean for the client? Number one, it means that you are 100% ready. 'Di ba? Na eto na, meron akong resume, meron akong computer. So I have the equipments that you need. I can really start my job sa position na ina-applyan ko. Okay? Now, isa-isahin natin yung mga paragraphs. So number one again, if you know the name of the hiring manager, that would be great. If hindi, pwede nyo namang lagay, Dear Hiring Managers. Huwag naman yung to whom it may concern. Okay? Bigyan natin ng kaunting lambing. So, Dear Hiring Manager, or Dear Executive Assistant, kung nandoon na sa nag-job post or dun sa nag-post, alam nyo na yung name, lagay nyo yung name doon. Dear Miss Joan. Dear Miss Jones. Diba? Dear Miss Smith. Okay, so the first paragraph is you telling them that you are interested about the job post and where you found it. Nakita nyo ba siya sa onlinejobs.ph? Nakita nyo ba siya sa Upwork? Nakita nyo ba siya sa isang Facebook post? Saan nyo siya nakita? Okay, bakit po yun importante? Kasi po, kailangan makakatulong siya as nag-hire din ako, makakatulong siya sa mga kliyente ninyo kung saan ba nila parang yung lead source. Saan ba mas madaming nakakakita ng job posting ko. Okay, sa online jobs, nagbabayad yan sila para mag-hire ng tao. So, para makakita sila or makapag-hire ng tao, nagbabayad sila. Ngayon, kung wala naman palang nakakakita ng job post nila doon, pwede nating maawas yon sa mga gastusin ni client, diba? So, sa Upwork din, nagbabayad din sila doon, right? So, if you as an applicant will let them know kung saan nyo ba nakikita yung mga application or yung mga job posting nila, it's gonna help their business as well. Again, provide value kahit hindi pa tayo naka-hire. Okay, now it says there my enthusiasm kung bakit gusto kong mag-apply sa kanilang company. Syempre, mambola-bola ka dyan. Number 2 is my work experience. 2 and 3, second and third paragraph is telling them my past work experience. Now, if you're gonna ask me, Coach, kasi ang trabaho ko is casino dealer. Or ang trabaho ko kasi, Coach, nagtrabaho kasi ako sa Jollibee. Ganyan, diba? So, paano ba yun, Coach? Paano ko ba siya ma-relate? So, if you are applying as a social media manager, tapos you are from the fast food industry, or you are from the casino industry, paano mo siya ma-relate? Ano bang ginagawa mo sa fast food? Ano bang ginagawa mo sa casino na po pwede mong gawin sa position na ina-applyan mo? So, kung matatandaan ninyo, kanina sa resume, naglagay tayo ng customer service or customer engagement, 'di ba? So, yun yung i-highlight ninyo. You have to find the connection sa dati ninyong trabaho at sa posisyon na pinag-a-applyan ninyo. And yun yung kailangan ninyo i-highlight. Okay, nakukuha ba yun? May question ba doon? Okay. Question. Ningal ako. Nakaingal pala to. May question ba, guys? Wala pa naman. Okay, next. Ito yung pinakakaiba talaga sa cover letter ko. And I'm not sure kung meron ng mga gumagawa nito. Pero before, I'm confident ako yung gumagawa nito, diba? So, ayan, paano po pag former OFW? Ano po ba yung ginagawa ninyo na trabaho as a former OFW? Ano po pwedeng niche kapag former BPO employee then sales ang account? So, ayan, pwede kayong mag-voice job, cold calling, appointment setting, madami po, di ba? Especially if gusto nyo magtuloy-tuloy sa voice job. Okay? So, ito, very confident ako is highlights. Maglagay kayo ng bullet points sa cover letter ninyo. Clients, especially US clients, they don't have much time para i-basahin yung lahat ng mga paragraphs na yan. But if they see a bullet point na makakakatch ng attention nila, and that bullet point explains why you're really the right fit for the role, kung mapapansin niyo yung mga nilagay ko dyan, is yung mga skills na meron ako. Skills na makakatulong sa business nila. And the skills plus a brief explanation kung ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng skills na yon. Okay, now if I am going to be a social media manager, of course, iibahin ko yung nakalagay dyan. Okay? Nakuha nyo ba yon? Again, I know may most of my students hindi pa rin sinusunod yung bullet points. Pero ilang beses na akong nag-apply at ilang beses na rin sinabi sa akin na nakakatulong yan. They are just skimming through your cover letters. Hindi nila yan babasahin isa-isa. And if they see a bullet point, dun mapupunta agad yung attention nila. Okay, you have to catch their attention. Attention span of hiring managers or clients are very, very short. So you have to catch that. Okay? Now, the fourth, 1, 2, 3, ito na pala yung pang 4. So the fifth paragraph is just a reiteration kung bakit ka eager to apply for the job position. And then the last part is, syempre yung magbababay ka na, diba? So, outro nung inyong cover letter and how they can reach you. Okay, now, again, sa enclosure or yung mga things na po pwede mong i-include sa cover letter mo are links. Makikita niyo bit.ly yung nilagay ko dyan. So, links ng mga importanteng bagay na gusto mong i-share kay client. Okay? Sige, now let's put it into action. So, gagawa tayo. Palitan ko lang to ha. Resume and cover letter. Okay. So, halimbawa, si Ina nga ay mag-a-apply as social media manager. Hindi natin yun dyan. Okay. Ngayon, gagawa naman tayo ng cover letter ni Ina. So, I want it to be the same. So, pwede ninyo yan i-duplicate. Ito ay duplicate, ito ay lock, and then ito ay delete. So, ayan. Halimbawa, change natin ito. Ito parang transparency lang. So, halimbawa gusto ko yan. Ay, ba't ayaw? Kasi nakalock to. Okay, so I will copy. Bakit ganon? Nakalock din ba to? Sige na nga, isa-isa kung ayaw magsabay-sabay. Bakit ganon? Okay. So, lagay ko ulit yung picture ni Ina, ni Madam Ina. Napakak. Nandiyan na yung social media manager. Lagay lang tayo ng contact information. Okay, so liitan natin ng kaunti, ng bahagya. Nakita ninyo yon yung line? So, okay yung lalagpas. Okay, so kunin natin yung kanyang phone number again. And, ayan. Pwede nyo na yung i-copy. Ayan. Lakayan lang natin ng bahagya. And ilapit lang natin ng bahagya. So, adjust lang sa espasyo. Ayan. Kayo ba guys, ganito na yung itsura ng mga cover letter ninyo pag nagpapasa kayo? Okay, and then your email. Kahit dalawa lang. Pwede na yan. Sapat na yan. May mga nagtatry na bang mag-apply sa inyo? So, normally ginagawa ko is 11.9. Malaki pa to. And then, position, tidy up. Diba? Hindi siya nag-tidy. Minsan nagigigil din ako dito kay Kat. So, ayan. Pwede nyo ding i-group. So, urong lang natin. Urong natin yung phone number. Masyadong malaki. Ayusin na lang yung alignment. Okay. Ba, naka-stress. Masyado pa malayo. Ayan. Ay, align na siya. Sige, group na natin. Okay, so if that's okay na for you, ayan. Start na tayo sa cover letter. Okay. So, move lang natin ng kaunti. So now, mag-start tayo sa ayan. So, dear, pwede nyo ditong galawin. Ayan. Dear hiring manager. Or again, kung alam niyo yung pangalan, pwede nyo lagay na Dear Mrs. Smith. Siyempre, wag bold. Baka sabihin, galit tayo. 12, that is enough. Pwede nyo lagyan ng indention. Depende siya sa inyo. Dito. Katapat ng Mrs. Smith. Ayan. So, saan ninyo ulit nakita yung job posting? Okay. Or kung ayaw ninyo ng indention, wala din namang problema. Ayun, pasok tayo dun. Buti nag-appear. Ayan. So, dear Mrs. Smith, okay, let's go back. Sabi sa inyo, kopyahin nyo na lang. Diba? I'm writing to express my interest and enthusiasm. Kinember, kinember. Okay, so... Bakit hindi ko na lang kinapipis? Kunwari yan na. Tapos, ilalagay ko lang dito. May secret tayo dyan, guys. Okay. Siyempre, babaguhin natin. Kunwari, nakita natin siya. I have seen in a recent job advertisement in Facebook group. Tapos, lagay ninyo yung Facebook group. Social media management. Okay. Ready to jumpstart my career in partnership with a cutting-edge and future-facing organization. Your organization's need for an overall, anong ina-applyan ko? Okay. Social media manager immediately caught my attention. Okay, now again, dun tayo sa justified. Okay, so, sinasabi ko sa inyo yung secret kanina is an extension in Google. Okay, so punta kayo dun sa, nakita nyo itong parang puzzle button, and then click Manage Extension, and then click Open Chrome Web Store. Okay, and then what you will do is find WordTune. Dalawa yan. You can do WordTune, this one, or Killbot. That one. Okay, so depende sa inyo kung anong gusto nyo. Kung gusto nyo dalawa, why not? Coconut, peanut. Okay, so dun tayo sa WordTune. And then what you will do is add it to Chrome. Add extension. Okay. And then, after that, ayan, nandiyan na siya, diba? So, para lumabas yan, ipin ninyo. Okay, so ipin ninyo si WordTune. Ayan, lumabas na siya, diba? Now, the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to create an account. Okay. Create tayo ng account sa WordTune. Bigyan nyo ulit ng chance. Ayan, so, pwede kayo mag-create using your Google account, your Facebook account, or if you want, you have an email. Kung meron na kayong WordTune, you can log in here. But since I don't have a WordTune dito sa account ko na to, magka-create muna ako. Okay. Create. Okay, how did you hear about us? Pwedeng friend, pwedeng coworker. Ito dito, friend. Next, type your language, of course, English. Next, para saan ba siya? Pwede nyo ilagay na marketing, customer service. Bala kayo, depende sa inyo. Next, and then begin by highlighting the sentence below. And then makikita ninyo, ayan. I-rewrite niya. So, she, or the WordTune itself will give you an option to rewrite the word. So, kahit na kinopya ninyo, halimbawa, yung aking cover letter, there's still an option for you to rewrite it. Okay, so, meron tayong 8 daily rewrites left. If you want to go unlimited, meron siyang bayad. If you want, pwede din naman. Okay, so, you have to pin WordTune. Napin na natin siya. So, free rewrites, meron tayong 10 rewrites per day. Okay. So, pwede siyang magamit sa Google Docs. Depende sa inyo. Now, for example, we are going to create a Google document. So, kunwari, dun muna natin ilalagay yung ating sinulat. Ay, nasa na ba yun? Ayun, ito na pala. Okay. So, ayan. Dito pa lang, meron na siyang word tune. Nakikita nyo ba? Ayan, diba? So, may word tune na siya dyan. Pwede nyo na siyang i-rewrite. So, paano ba siya ginagawa or ginagamit? So, click nyo lang yung word tune na yon, yung ito. Ay, ano ba yan? Okay, or if you're using Mac, pwede siyang Control D. Teka lang, maglalagay lang ako ng charger sa ating TikTok. Ayan. Dear Mrs. Smith, greetings, Mrs. Smith. Pwede yun, diba? Gusto ko yun. Greetings, Mrs. Smith. Ayan. So, nire-rewrite niya na sa inyo. The recent job advertisement on Facebook group Social Media Management has piqued my interest and enthusiasm for employment with your organization. Okay. Your organization's need for an overall social media manager immediately caught my attention as I was looking to jumpstart my career in partnership with a cutting-edge and future-oriented organization. Okay. O, maganda na yun, di ba? Pwede na tayo doon. Pak! O, so hindi na siya kopyang-kopya. Right? Question so far, guys. Okay. So now, the next one is, doon na tayo sa second and third. If you want, ano lang, maiksing paragraph lang, wala namang problema yun. So, doon tayo sa next one. Kunwari, ito na lang. Kasi gusto ninyo, ano, halimbawa, ayoko nung masyadong mahaba, coach. Gusto ko yung ano lang, short but sweet. Ayan. So, my experience, halimbawa, as a social media manager. Since wala pa, halimbawa, wala pang experience si, pangalan nito, si Ina, pwede nating ilagay dyan, trainee, helping both startup real estate investors. Okay, so syempre wala pa tayo niyan. Trainee has equipped me to be the perfect asset to your business. My experience as social media manager trainee in, for example, Revasis has equipped me to be the perfect asset to your business. Okay? My knowledge about the industry partnered with my skills and passion is something that I can contribute to the team to reach your goals and make your real estate business thrive. As I have proven with my previous bootcamp training program, I will continue to provide excellence in my daily activity as your social media manager. Okay, there you go. And then, word tune again. Okay. Having trained, I am the perfect asset. Ayan, pwede yan. The next one. Hindi ko yata natanggal yung real estate. Parang gusto ko yung nasa taas. Ayan, ito. And then, Ayan. Okay, and then, make sure na double check nyo siya. Now, let's go to your highlights. May question ba so far? How about office staff? Ganun pa rin guys. So mag-start kayo sa resume ninyo. Pwede ninyong tingnan sa jobhero.com kung ano yung mga professional summary and then mga highlights na po pwede ninyong ilagay as office staff naman. Okay. Now, what are the things na or highlights na po pwede nyong ilagay dito? So the reason why we created the resume first is because yun yung starting point natin. Okay, when we have your resume, paggawa ng cover letter is going to be easy. Pag-optimize ng inyong mga VA profile is going to be easy. Now, let's go back to the resume. So the skills that I have is social media management, customer engagement, strategy planning. So pwede yan, diba? Now, I'm gonna get the social media management first. Okay? So, make sure it's bullet point. Okay. So, lalagyan nyo siya ng bullet point. There. Okay. Now, when it has the bullet point already, explanation. Ano bang ginagawa ng social media management? Okay. What is social media management? Pwede nyo naman yan i-search online. Again, find the description that really explains what are the things that you can do for your client. Huwag maglalagay ng mga bagay na hindi nyo naman kayang gawin. Okay? Kasi maghuhukay lang kayo ng sarili ninyong libingan nun. Okay, so analyze social media audiences and develop strategy that's tailored to them. Okay. Ayan, pwede natin ilagay yan. Pero ito tweak nyo pa din. Okay? So, analyze social media and develop. Ayan. Okay. The next one will be, balik tayo sa resume, customer engagement. Kaya, ayan. And then, para mas umangat siya, guys, lagyan ninyo, i-bold ninyo to. Ayan. Bold, highlight, and then underline. Para mas angat siya. Balikan nyo lang. And tailored to the company. Analyze. And ano to? Ano yung lumalabas? Ayan, nawala na siya. Okay. So the next one is customer engagement. What does it mean by customer engagement? Okay. Search ulit kayo. In social media. Okay. 80%. What is social media important? Okay. Ano yung nilagay ko? Kalimutan ko agad. Customer engagement. Ayan. This will help your business grow, reduce customer churn, and increase your company profits as a loyal customers. The better engaged they are, pwede niyong i-open yan. Ito pwede din to. So for example, yan. Okay. Tapos lagay niyo lang, create a social media engagement strategy that connects social media tactics to goal on social network. Okay, so ayan na siya. Meron na kayo. And then, again, reword lang. Okay? I-word tune nyo lang. Pero remember, meron lang kayong 10 ha. May 10 lang na kayo na, tapos magre-replenish siya bukas ulit. Ayan. Okay. Ay, ano ba yung napipindot natin? Control D. Ay, ano ba yung word yun? Okay. And then, ba't ayaw? Nakakainis. Ayun. Ay, wala na. O, di wala na tayo, di ba? So, mag-download ka naman ng Killbot. May mga question ba kayo, guys? Malapit na mag-11. So, willing pa ba kayo na mag-extend? If ever? Or gusto ninyo sa Friday na lang natin i-discuss yung portfolio at ang freelancing websites ninyo. What's your decision? Yes naman, sabi ni Kimberly. Aray ko. May matagal ba talaga tong Killbot? Ayun na pala. Wala lang pala akong tiyaga. Okay. Continue as Alyssa Marie. So, continue with Google. Grabe, sino yung nag-angry react? Bakit naman? Thanks, Coach. Ano, natutulungan ba kayo nitong training natin? Or hindi? For work, business, next. Okay, you're all set. Installed, add to Word, continue tayo. Yes po, madami ako natututunan. Yay! I'm happy. Here you go. So, paste natin yung text dito. Or pwede ba siya? It's my first time using Killbot, ano? So, if hindi natin siya makaka-copy-paste, pwede naman natin kunin from here. Guys, sana i-apply nyo to sa inyong mga, sa inyong mga resume and cover letter. Diba? Baka mamaya makakuha kayo ng client. The plan that links social media strategies. Simple. Ay, may ganon. Hindi ko talaga siya bet. Wait lang. Doon tayo sa kabila kong account. Kasi, pwede naman kayong mag-word tune. Tapos, pwede yun, di ba, May? Yung ibang account ko naman. Nandiyan ka pa ba, Mason? Kung meron kayong madaming mga email, pwede nyo ding, mga bakla, hindi ko bet yung killbot. Pero kung magugustuhan nyo yung killbot, why not? Diba? Gamit tayo ng ibang account naman. Log out. Continue with Google. Ibang account naman yung gamitin natin. Halimbawa, ito naman. Yung personal ko naman. Jutak-jutak lang tayo. Mindset ba? Mindset. Ano ba yan? May pa-verification code pa. 952 509. Ay, nawala. 952-509. Nagre-register lang ako, guys, ha. Gamit yung isa ko pang ano. Okay. Titingnan natin kung effective na siya ulit. Ay! Ayun na, diba? Develop a social media that connects social media pack, diba? So, meron na kayo niyan. And then, tatlo ha. Again, tatlo. Okay. So, yung next naman natin is, balik tayo doon, copywriting naman. Okay. So, halimbawa, lagyan nyo dyan, copywriting. Ay. Okay. Okay. So, next naman is copywriting naman. Okay, diba? Tapos, ang sikrito, word tune. Yun ang sikrito ninyo, guys. Okay? Ayan. There you go. So, once you're done with that, fourth copy or yung fourth paragraph. So, kung gusto niyo makakuha ng mga template, mag-join kayo sa group. Sa private group. Okay? Kasi doon namin nilalagay yung mga template na ginagamit ko today. Yung sa part 1, lalagay na namin sa private group. So, kung hindi pa kayo doon, punta na kayo doon. Okay, at the moment, I'm seeking a new position where I can utilize, baguhin pala muna natin. Social media management experience as a member of the team. And so now let's start rewording. Ay, ba't ganon? Hindi ko na naman mapindot. Okay. Ayan. Okay. Kahit wala na yan, tanggalin na lang natin yan. Okay. And then, ngayon, isipin ninyo, saan ko pa ilalagay, coach, yung yung aking, anong tawag dyan? Ayan. So, letter spacing and line spacing. Okay. Hindi pa rin naman yan na bago. Okay. So, ayan. And then, doon na tayo sa closing natin. Pwede na nating tanggalin. There. There you go. Yeah. Oh, tapos na. There you go. So once that is done, move nyo lang to ng konti for our, yan. So the next one na gagawin natin is, syempre magpapaalam naman kayo, diba? Nakalagay dyan, sincerely. Tapos, marami namang font sa Canva na meron na parang, anong tawag dyan, cursive, parang mukha siyang pinirmahan ninyo. Or kung kaya ninyong maglagay ng ng firma ninyo, the better. So, sincerely, and then your firma. Pwede tayo maglagay ng add text. Yan. So, kunwari yan yung firma ko. Kunwari yan yung firma ni Ina. Ina Marie. Yan. There. And then, left lang ulit. Coach, wala na ako mapaglalagyan ng aking Diba? So, pwede naman sa baba. Huwag kayong matakot. Okay. So, lagay tayo ng enclosure. Pwedeng iisa lang yung ilagay ninyo. Pero ako, the more the better. So, pwede kayong maglagay dyan ng resume. Tapos, lagay kayo ng link. So, halimbawa, yung resume ninyo ay nakalagay sa Google Drive, for example. What you can do is, gawin nyo siyang bit.ly link. So, pwede kayong mag-register sa bit.ly. bit.ly. Yan siya. And then, ayan, nakita ninyo, bit.ly URL shortener. So, for example lang, i-print natin yung ni Ina. Okay. So, print nyo siya as PDF, standard, and then, ito lang, yung una, done, download. So, mag-download siya as PDF. Tapos, mag-open tayo ng Google Drive. So, ako, ang tip ko sa inyo is when you are creating a Google Drive, gawa na kayo ng isang Google Drive for para sa application nyo lang talaga solely. Okay. So, yun yung pinapagawa ko na ay nakita ninyo, Revasultation Requirements. Kasi nag-check ako ng mga gawa din ng mga students kung okay na ba. So, gawa kayo ng folder. Doon pa yung mukha ko, diba? So, halimbawa, lagay natin dito, Ina Marie Social Media Manager. And then this one, you have to make sure that the link is hindi siya restricted. Dapat anyone with the link, then you can copy the link. Okay, so if you want lahat nandiyan na, that's okay. But inside this, I would suggest you create several folders. So you can create a folder for resume. You can create a folder for your cover letter. You can create a cover letter for your technical equipments. Okay. Create a folder for your speed test result. Create a folder of your disk test personality result. Ano pang gusto nyo i-share kay client? Typing skills. Ito, very important. Video introduction. Next is your audio introduction. So if that is good na enough for you, again, get the link. Make sure that it is anyone with the link. Copy the link and then pwede mong ilagay dito. Pwede nyo siyang isa-isahin. Or if you don't want to, okay lang din naman. So lagay nyo dito na enclosure. Lagay niyo dito applicant folder attachment. Tapos, dun tayo sa Bitly. I already have an account, pero kagaya kanina, kapag gagawa kayo ng account, ano lang kayo, sign up via Google or create kayo ng sarili niyo. So, the URL is super long. So, pag nilagay natin siya sa resume, sobrang haba niya and we don't want that, right? So, we want to make it short. So, create lang kayo. And then, it will have here a customized link na mas maikli. Ako, I'm okay na with this, but if you want to customize the back half, you can put Ina Marie. Ayan. And then click save. Ina Marie applicant 2022. Ayan. So, ayan. And then click copy. Tapos, pwede nyo na siyang ilagay sa attachment. Make sure that the link is clickable. Paano nyo malalaman na clickable? It has underline, diba? So, pag underline, you have to make sure as well na gumagana siya. So, double check. Ayan, gumagana siya. So, nakikita siya ng client. Okay? So, yan yung po pwede ninyong gawin sa inyong cover letter. And then, of course, the last part that you're going to do is i-proofread ninyo. Okay, so make sure na everything looks good. Kapag okay na kayo sa cover letter and sa resume, pwede nyo na siyang i-download as PDF and then ilagay na natin sa mga folders natin, respective folders. Okay? I'm sorry, hindi ko alam na aabot tayo ng hanggang alas 11. I wish I can discuss pa optimizing VA profiles. And of course, yung inyong pang sanang 'di ba? Meron pa sana akong sige, pero bilisan lang natin, okay lang ba sa inyo 'yon? Pwede ba? Bibilisan lang natin, mabilis lang, quickie lang. Let me know if hindi. Pwede kayong mag-chat. Yes, extend. Extend pa. Okay lang sa inyo? Sure ba yan? So, kasi madali na lang to, di ba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, guys, kapag meron na kayong resume, madali na lang gawin ang cover letter at pag-optimize ng inyong mga VA profile. So, okay naman? Okay daw kay Kim, okay kay Stephanie. How about the others? Okay ba sa inyo? Yes, yes daw. Yon. Wait lang ah. Okay. So now, punta na tayo sa mga VA profile. So again, we have two, Upwork and onlinejobs.ph. So ito yung sa onlinejobs.ph actually. Ay, hindi, Upwork pala. To joke lang pala. So ito yung Upwork account ninyo. If you have not, kung wala pa kayong Upwork account, pwede kayong mag-create ng account gamit yung Upwork. So punta lang kayo sa upwork.com. Ayan, ano ba yan? Okay, mag-sign out muna tayo. Mag-log out first. Okay, so ayan. Don't have an account yet. You can click sign up. Tapos, they are going to ask you if you're a freelancer or if you are a client. Okay? So, syempre, dun tayo sa I'm a freelancer. And then, just create your account. Okay? But since I already have my account, magla-login na lang ako. Okay? Teka lang. Ipopost ko muna kayo para hindi nyo naman makita yung aking nakakahiyang email. Dumaan din ba kayo sa mga panahon na nakakahiya yung mga email ninyo? Diba? Alam niyo yan, ng mga panahong Jejemon pa tayo. Okay, so how can you optimize your Upwork profile? If you already have your profile, number one, change your picture sa pinaka-latest na picture ninyo. Okay, so if kung ano yung picture ninyo sa resume, ano yung picture ninyo sa cover letter, yun din yung picture na ilagay nyo dito. Lagay ng full name, si Upwork na yung maglalagay ng or magsushorten ng mga full name ninyo. Lagay ng address. Make sure na nilalagay nyo din dito yung position na ina-applyan ninyo. So, me, I already have several skill set that I can offer to my clients. Kaya naglagay ako ng at least 3. Okay? So, if you want to put 2 or more as well or 2 or 3 na mga top skills or highlights na skills ninyo, that's okay as well. So, what you can do is lagay nyo siya dito. Pero sa resume, iwasan ninyo yung sobrang dami. Okay? Instead na ilalagay nyo yun sa headline, ilagay nyo na lang sa competitive advantage. Okay? Pero kapag VA profile, you can put 2 or more. Okay? The next one is, kung makikita nyo dito, kung ano yung nakalagay sa aking, ayan, ito, ginawa ko lang din to out of my cover letter. So most of the time, kung ano yung nasa cover letter ko na, tinatanggal ko lang yung greetings. Okay, tapos ito, from here, hanggang dito, kinakopy ko. So po pwede nyo siyang i-copy. Halimbawa, ayan. Pwede nyo i-copy. Okay? Pero kung mapapansin niyo, punta tayo sa Upwork. Ayan. 'Di ba? Mukha lang din siyang cover letter. Pero ito, nilalagay ko na yung some of the services. Hindi kasi updated yung Upwork ko, so pasensya na kayo. Pero ito yung itsura niya. Ayan. Nakakakuha pa rin naman ako ng client kahit ganyan siya. So, ayan. Pero kung ano yung nilalagay ninyo sa cover letter ninyo, pwede nyong i-copy-paste dito. And then, lagay ninyo lahat ng mga services that you can offer to your client. So, kung meron na kayo ditong 3, you can add more. And then, brief explanation as to what it looks like. Or ano ba yung gagawin ninyo para kay client. Okay? Another thing is your education. Verification, merong ID. Okay. Video introduction, wala pa nga ako dito, pero this is a new feature of Upwork wherein you can add a video introduction. So, gawa tayo ng video on what are the things that you can say for your video introduction, okay? Pero again, this one is effective. Kahapon lang merong nag-send sa akin ng offer, kahapon or nung isang araw about property management. So, effective pa rin naman yung profile ko kahit na yung availability ko, hindi na yan naka-on. Work history, hindi ako actually naglagay ng, ito lang yung wala akong testimonial, wala akong certificate. But if you can input yung mga certificate na nakukuha ninyo, and if you have testimonials, pwede kayong maglagay dito. Ayan, request testimonials. So, pwede kayong maglagay dyan. First name, last name, yung business email address. Diba? Ayan, pwede kayong maglagay dyan. And then, certificates, if you have any, add manually. Pwede kayong mag-upload. Ayan. Just have to select your certification. Okay, hanap lang kayo. Pero ako wala akong nakalagay dyan. Walang certificate. And then, itong employment history ko na to, ito din yung nakalagay sa resume ko. Diba? So, wala din akong other experience. Okay, pero very basic again, kung ano yung nakalagay sa aking cover letter, yun yung nilalagay ko sa Upwork ko. So, kapag sinimulan ninyo sa resume, magiging okay yung cover letter ninyo, mas madali sa inyong gumawa ng or mag-optimize ng mga VA profile ninyo. So, this is what it looks like yung sa akin. Yung sa onlinejobs.ph ko, bumaba yung aking score, yung ID score ko, nag-55. Nung time na pinalitan ko to ng pink hair, siguro sabi nila wala namang pink hair. But I am going to add my profile picture and then magsasubmit ulit ako ng ID para maipakita, tumaas yung ID proof ko. So bakit ba maganda na mataas yung ID proof? Para mas madami kayong mga job position na ma-applyan. Kasi kapag 55, minsan yung may mga job position na hindi na kayo makakapag-apply. Okay, so paano kayo mag-verify? Yan, meron naman dito nakalagay verification. So what you have to submit is your government ID, picture, and then dapat nakaganyan yung picture, yung ID sa inyo. So magsasubmit kayo dito. Address for verification and of course your mobile phone number. Okay. Name again, picture, name, and then yung headline. O, diba? Sabi sa inyo kung anong nakalagay sa resume ninyo, yun din yun. Salary, you can put here. So, punta tayo dun sa profile. So, you can edit. So, you can put here your desired salary. Pwede nyo makita dito yan. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Kung ano yung your last school attended. Okay? Undergrad of Kember or high school graduate. Elementary school graduate. You can put that. Availability, okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40. Tapos yung, kung mapapansin ninyo, yung per hour rate, automatic na kay online jobs. Experience overview, these are my competitive advantage, diba? Mga soft skills ko, nilagay ko lang din siya dito. Basic information, your age, your gender, your address, lagay dyan. Your website, I do have my Linktree profile. Test, huwag nyo kakalimutan maglagay ng test. Yung iba, ini-itchapwera na lang yung test, pero maganda kung merong test din yung profile ninyo. And then, kung makikita ninyo, ayan na naman siya. O, diba? Kung ano yung nasa aking cover letter, that is my skill summary plus my soft skills. Yun lang yung dinagdag ko dito. Okay. And then, itong mga stars, ikaw na rin yung mag-a-assess sa sarili mo. What are the things that are applicable to you and what are not. Okay. So, ayan yung aking job profile. Yes, may natatanggap pa din akong messages. Ino-open ko lang siya. Kaya, ayan. And then, kung mapapansin niyo, kapag kayo ay active, halimbawa, nag-search kayo ng job position last week or 2 weeks ago, dyan umaangat yung profile ninyo sa online jobs. Remember, I mentioned earlier na nag-hire ako ng mga tao for my clients. So, doon ko nakikita. Minsan nga nakikita ko yung mga katrabaho ko na, ito si ganito, naghahanap ng trabaho last week. So, kitang-kita yun ng mga clients ninyo. Okay, doon nila nakikita kung kayo ba ay naghahanap currently or not. Okay, and then the last part that we are going to discuss, of course, is, ayan, madaming naglaganap na mga online job scams and how are you going to avoid it? I have 4 that most commonly I na-encounter ko and ng mga students ko, and I don't want you to encounter it as well. So number 1 is, if they ask you to post properties in FB Marketplace tapos ang gagamitin ninyo ay personal Facebook account, it's a no-no. Okay? We do have clients na nagpapapost ng mga properties sa FB Marketplace, pero ang gamit naming account ay personal account nila, hindi yung amin. Okay, so if they are asking you na mag-post ng properties gamit yung account ninyo, scam yun. Okay? Number 2 is placement fee. Yung bago ka mag-apply, magbabayad ka muna. No yun, ha? Kaya kayo nag-a-apply para kayo yung magkapera. Huwag niyong bigyan ng pera yung a-applyan ninyo. Okay. And number 3 is unsolicited job offer scam. For sure, madami na ding naiinis sa inyo kasi ang daming text ng text. Sabihin, hiring manager from Shopee, hiring manager from Kinember, kahit hindi ka naman nag-apply. Yun yung mga tinatawag nating unsolicited job offer scam. Please do not click them. Most of the time, they can hack your phone using yung mga link na yun. So refrain clicking links from those texts. Okay? And then number 4 is gaining access to personal financial information. During your time with your client, they are going to ask you personal information like your birth date and your account information para makapag-transfer sila, especially if transfer-wise yung gamit nila client. Pero kung ito ay gagawin niya before ka ma-hire, ayun, hindi siya okay. Okay, kasi pwede silang tumawag sa mga bangko and pwede nilang makuha yung mga information or mismo yung pera ninyo. Okay, so just be careful about that. Alright? Gusto tayo, guys! Yay! So, if you want to join our 20-day challenge, we have a bootcamp training program. We will start on Monday. Pwede nyo i-click yung link sa aming bio link here, Revasis, so you can register. And of course, I hope you can still come sa Friday, part 3 ng ating work from home basics. Sa Friday naman, ang mga i-discuss natin is, let's see, nandiyan yun sa next slide. Ayan na yung part 3. So sa Friday, what we are going to discuss are different types of hiring process. Ano yung mga kailangan ninyo i-prepare before, during, after interview and work trial. Tapos magpapa-mock interview training tayo para ramdam na ramdam ninyo. And what's the difference of interview and discovery call? So bibigyan ko kayo ng tips and tricks on how to do those things. Alright? So again guys, I'm so sorry na na-extend tayo. Pasensya na kayo. But I hope you learned something from this video. And if you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments para masasagot natin. May mga question ba kayo so far? Will definitely attend on Friday. Thank you, Stephanie, from staying. Diba? Magmula umpisa. Maraming salamat, guys, sa mga umattend. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, we will see you on Friday. Friday, 9 a.m. pa rin to 11 a.m., guys. Super happy for you. I hope nakatulong yung resume and your cover letter. Alrighty. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you again next time. Bye!